I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of China. You have 3 minutes.
Mr. President, the references made by Turkey, UK, Australia and EU about Xinjiang in the high-level segment are based on prejudice and are simply untrue. They do not sit well with the principle of dialogue and cooperation. Under the leadership of the Communist Party of China, and thanks to the joint efforts of the people in Xinjiang, the region is seeing overall harmony and stability. Various rights are enjoyed at a higher level. Mr. President, since the 1990s, the separatism, extremism, and terrorism have instigated and carried out several thousand violent terrorist incidents in Xinjiang and have caused the high number of casualties among innocent civilians. The Chinese government has taken resolute measures to prevent and to fight these violent terrorist crimes. A number of counterterrorism and de-radicalization measures have been taken, including the setting up of vocational and technical training centers to help the small number of people who are under the influence of extremism to free themselves from the terrorist and extreme mindset and be integrated back to the society. These measures have been taken according to law and have improved the situation of security and have improved the human rights of the people and supported by the people. Mr. President, the government at all levels in Xinjiang have strictly abided by the government policy and laws and have protected the freedom of religion and belief and the right to use one's own language in Xinjiang. The cultural rights are fully protected as well. Radio and television stations in Xinjiang use Chinese, Uyghur and other languages in their programs. China is an open and hospitable country. China is a hospitable country. Xinjiang is an open region. China has already invited many diplomats and journalists to visit Xinjiang. According to them, what they have seen and heard are completely different from some of the ill-intentioned media propaganda. We welcome all friendly people, including the UN officials, and all objective, impartial, without prejudice, and who respect the sovereignty and territorial integrity of China to pay a visit to Xinjiang. We call on all countries to have a correct understanding and recognition of the counter-terrorism and de-radicalization measure in Xinjiang and engage with us in